Forgot my strap, or maybe in the truck, but I don't see it. So we're going to use this. There, that'll do it. It's cut right there. It's the small piece, and then that's the longer piece that I want. Okay, second try, take 2. Usually I have a little better luck with these. In fact, most of the time I have a little better luck. Did you all see where that one flew to? This is breaking without any sign of wear. I guess it's just old. Yeah, it's kind of old. Still works, just not for this. Check this out. I'm Boy Scouting. That's not a notch, that's a cinch. And if we go this way, I tied that little nice little, that should come undone pretty easy even under tension. And then if I make 2 ropes out of this, it's not really gonna matter, right? I brought 2 chainsaws. Before I started the first one, the rope broke on it. I bought gas on the way because I had the oil in the gas can at my house ready. And I didn't bring a strap because they're usually in the truck. Except for this truck hasn't been used in a year. I got a chain this time. I'm just kidding. Mechanics floss their teeth with this kind of stuff. That's our chain right there. Our tree starts way back there and rolls around to here. I had this cut. I didn't have it cut all the way through. I wanted to kind of crack it, and there we are. I wanted to move the trunk a little bit, which I have. See all the vines that are growing around it? They kind of push that way. It plowed them that way so I can walk up and reach everything. So I've made a cut there. I should have not cut this. I should have made that cut and never mind. But I'll be able to back up and pull that one. Let's try this one first. Well, that's what trucks do. Oh, your Chevys and Fords and Dodges, they would have done it too. Hear me, unfinished project? Even the Dodge. See, here's the secret. I just put banana peels along the way. Where's the other banana peels? Oh, they're under the log. Daggone it. I blew that. There's like 3 banana peels laid out. I was only kidding. It wasn't the banana peels. It was the actual banana. Initially, when we were trying to move it with a strap, we were still trying to move this root ball that's in the bushes. Oh, we got this now. This one will go home with us now and put it on the mill. And this one's going to be perfect for the Cub Scout camp. I think, is this a poplar? I think this is what they call a, is it a tulip poplar? No, there's some kind of like not super special poplar tree, but that's perfect. We're gonna make a boat. Want to see what we make out of that? We'll make some boards first. Okay, I gotta get this. It's over there. And there's just the 2 of us, but we do have a lot of bananas. What do you think? The other one's bigger. The other one's 12 feet long, and it's about 18. Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking to him. Here's what we got so far. There's a couple bad ones, but there's a couple nice ones. 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. I don't want it to look like a cut 2x4. We'll round the corners with the routers. And here's what's left of the log. Unfortunately, I gotta brace it before I go on. Can you see the wobble? It's okay, you just throw in wooden blocks everywhere. I can get 2 more out, but the center of this was the top of the tree. Had this rod in there. That's where my posts are breaking. So there's one good one here, and there's at least one here. I don't expect to get 3 out of it, but 2 is fine. We could switch to cherry. That's cherry on the ground there. I don't really want to. And then that's poplar underneath too. So there's that 12-footer. We still have the 12. And I'm thinking, if the 12 turns out to be kind of soft the way this has been, a tree, I don't know if a tree was hit by lightning or just got weak and cracked, I may have to buy store-bought 2x4s, because I want to take a 12-footer and an 8-footer, stack them up. So they're going to be 20 feet tall. So there's going to be stress on them and wind and whatnot for 2 weeks. I don't want that to tip over. It would only be 2 ships mass. So I'd be buying 4 12s, 4 8s. And that's reusable wood. It'll have a hinge right here and a board coming out. And it's going to have a sail. So we'll take a bed sheet and we'll make a sail. And then the kids, the Cub Scouts, they'll be standing here. A Cub Scout will be about that tall. Right? So they're going to have to raise this. We'll have some kind of pulley, or instead of a pulley, knots and ropes, and they'll tie off somewhere. So this is going to be something that goes up and down. Now, when you think of sailboats, like the big ships, a lot of people are thinking of either pirates, which is this rough sawn stuff. I like rough sawn, but nice elegant sailing ships were really smooth and polished and lots of brassy stuff. It's comical. I'm reaching out for help about a sailing ship. I'm sending an SOS for the comments. It's not plugged in. I'm not even close to electricity out here. And I rounded this over, but I like the way that it's not continuous all the way up. Imagine if this remained square stock, and then around here, I rounded all 4 corners, and it was rounded here. Truth be told, pirate ships were probably stolen. So they were probably stolen from His Majesty the King. So they would have been nice, cleaned up, and then a little bit tattered from fighting. So I may need to get rid of this rough part. We have got a lot of work to do, only a month left. Prepare to make way. We can't go sailing without your imagination. That was my ship from 2018. Thank you very much. Your ideas are going to be the wind in these sails.